What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn, and today we're going to learn how to play Back to Black by Amy Winehouse on the good old uke. As always with every ukulele tutorial, I will include a skip to section right here where you can skip to either the chords, the chord progression, or the strumming if you don't want to sit through an entire 10-minute video. I totally get it, I totally understand, but if you watch the entire video, I'd love you forever. Also, what I do want to know is that the full chord sheet will be available on Patreon, so if you do want to join and become a member on Patreon and help support this channel, I'll leave a link in the description below, and there you can download the full PDF chord sheet, which consists of the full lyrics and the chord right above the word. Also, what will be going live very soon is the full uke play along for the song. It'll be live on YouTube, so make sure to check back on this channel. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and most importantly, turn on the bell notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video right here on YouTube. So make sure to come back and check out that video, which is the ukulele play along, which consists of the chords and lyrics on screen while I strum and sing the entire song, so it's a super easy play along. But with all that said and done, let's go ahead and learn these chords that we need for this song. Alright, so let's learn these chords. As always, I will have a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I just feel like it helps a lot when you can visually see and then also have me talk you through it. So the first chord that we need is the A7 chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the B flat 7 chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger over all 4 strings on the 1st fret, and then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. Awesome. The next chord that we need is the D minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. Amazing. The next chord that we need is the F chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. And the last chord that we need is the G minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 1st string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place your ring finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. And there you have it. Alright, so those are all the chords that we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then once the chords sound crisp and clear, press play. And now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the song coming up next. Alright, so we just talked about the chords. Now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout this song. So let's get straight into it. The chord progression that we're going to use for majority of the song is going to be D minor, G minor, B flat 7, and then A7. So you're going to use that chord progression throughout the entire song, but the only section that you're not going to be doing that is going to be in the bridge of the song when it goes black, 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 black. So you're basically going to be substituting the B flat 7 chord with the F chord. So instead of the chord progression that we're using throughout the song, which is D minor, G minor, B flat 7, A7, in that bridge, in that section where it's like black, do D minor, G minor, and this is where it's going to change. You're going to use F, and then you're going to go A7. So majority of the chord progression for the song is going to go D minor, G minor, B flat 7, and then A7. But in the bridge of the song, again, that black, where she repeats it, it's going to go D minor, G minor, F, A7. And that is the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. And again, the full chord sheet for this song is available on Patreon. So if you want to become a member and join the Patreon family and help out this channel, again, link will be in the description below, and it's a full PDF form so you can copy it, download it, save it to your computer, even print it out if you want. They are printables as well. So make sure to check the description below. But with that said and done, let's talk about the way we're going to play the song with the strumming coming up next. Alright, so we just talked about the chords and the chord progression. Now let's talk about how we're going to play this song with the strumming. I'm going to teach you 3 different ways you can play this song. The first way is going to be for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, I just started learning a week ago. I got this uke as a Christmas present, as a birthday gift. I don't even know how to even strum yet. I don't want to strum. I love this song. Please don't add strumming. I got you. So the first way that you're going to play this song is just going to be within down strum. So you're going to strum down. You can strum down with your thumb. And the way I strum with my thumb is just with this portion right here. I don't know if you can see sort of the meaty portion right there. And you're just going to glide over all 4 strings. And if you feel like your fingers are getting caught in between the chords, that basically is telling you that you are strumming way too hard. You're putting way too much pressure on the strings. You just want to glide over. It'll sound awesome and angelic. So that is the first way that we can play the song. And now let's talk about the second way, which is going to be with the strumming pattern. So the second way that we can play the song is going to be with the strumming pattern. And that strumming pattern is going to be down, down, up, up, down, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, down, up. So you're going to do that strumming pattern twice for every chord. So let's go from D minor to G minor to B flat 7 to A7. So in 3, 2, 1. G minor. B flat 7. A7. And you're just going to repeat that strumming pattern. Again, it's just going to be down, down, up, down, up. You're going to do that strumming pattern twice for every chord, and then when you see a new chord, you're going to just repeat that strumming pattern, and it's just going to go throughout the entire song. So that is the second way. Now let's talk about the third way, which is going to be a strumming pattern with a chuck. Alright, so the last way that we can play this song is going to be with a strumming pattern with a chuck added into the mix. It's just kind of, spicing it up a little bit. So the same structure for that strumming pattern is going to be there. I'll put the previous strumming pattern that we talked about, which is the down, down, up, down, up. So basically you're going to be substituting some of the downs with a chuck, which I will mark with an X. So it's going to be, the new strumming pattern with the chuck is going to be down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So again, it's going to be down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So it's basically kind of the same way as the first strumming pattern, but again, you're adding a chuck. So let's do it one more time. In 3, 2, 1, down, chuck, up, chuck, up. And if you're like, Ricky, how do you chuck? Basically, you're going to be muting all the strings as soon as you strum down. You're going to be muting it with this sort of meaty portion of your hand. So you want to keep your hand really close to the uke, and you're just going to strum and mute all the strings. So it's going to take a little bit of practice. I would say give yourself like 20 minutes of just really strumming down and then muting. So strum down, mute, and then do it quicker. And then eventually it'll sound like a chuck. So make sure to, so with the strumming pattern with the chuck, you're going to do that strumming pattern twice also with every chord. So let's recap the strumming patterns that we learned, which is the first way is going to be with a down strum. The second way is going to be with a strumming pattern without the chuck, which is going to be down, down, up, down, up. And the last way is going to be a strumming pattern with a chuck to spice it up, and that's going to be down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So those are the 3 ways that you can play the song, and they're all going to sound amazing. Alright, so we learned the chords, the chord progression, and the 3 different ways you can play the song. Congratulations, you now know how to play Back to Black by Amy Winehouse on the good old uke. As always, if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube if you haven't already. Also, I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to you for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. I know there's a billion, gajillion, trillion videos that you can watch here on YouTube, and you decided to click on this one. Also, if you just recently subscribed, welcome to the Uke fam, the best family on the internet and the YouTubes, in my opinion. So welcome. We also do go live every Wednesday and Friday on this channel where we hang out, we play music, we play games, we get to know each other, we answer questions. It's an awesome little live streaming community that we do every Wednesday and Friday. So if you just recently joined and subscribed, come on over to the live streaming and you can officially be part of the Potato Squad, which is the hoodie, link in the description below for the merch as well if you do want to get it. It's awesome. But we go live every Monday and Wednesday, so come join the Potato Squad. It's like a squad within a squad. Once you subscribe to this channel, you're part of the Uke fam, but once you join the live streams, you're part of the Potato Squad. So if you want to come hang out and watch some of the lives, Monday and Wednesday, I'll leave all the schedule in the description below. Also, if you're anything like me, when you're watching a ukulele video, you're like, dude, what uke are you playing? It looks and sounds amazing. I got you. This is a concert-sized Balnna ukulele, and as you can see, the color on this uke is awesome. It's sort of a rainbowy color, and it's glossy. I will leave a link in the description below where I got this on Amazon. I believe right now it's like $80, $85. They also do have this in a soprano size, so if you want a smaller size, they also do have it in soprano, and it does come with an awesome gig bag and all the uke accessories that you can think of. So I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to be uke twins and get this, or read the reviews or get more information. Everything will be linked in the description below. And finally, we do have merch. If you do want to support this channel, link will be in the description below. We have the official Uke fam merch, and also what I'm wearing is the Potato Squad merch. Link for everything will be in the description below. Thank you so much for getting the merch and supporting this channel. I really can't thank you enough. And if you do get merch, or if you do learn any songs from tutorials or play-alongs on this channel, and you want to share it out to the rest of the Uke fam, tag me on Instagram, which is just @Somborn. I'm always resharing, reposting all your good stuff. So if you do get merch, or if you do learn a song and you want to share your progress or anything with the other Uke fam members, Instagram is the best bet. We've reached over 56,000 Instagram family members. I would love for you to join. If you do have Instagram, send me a DM letting me know what video you came from YouTube, or how you found me. I'm always interested to hear where you found me. It's like some people are like, dude, I don't even know how I found you, but I found you, and now we're here. So thank you so much for all the support. I really can't thank you enough. I love you. I hate to leave you, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.